profanity
For
in
what?
school. So please place your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you again.
Excuse me?
Put your hand behind your back. Lady.
You are going to hit
Sit
me.
down.
So
Do
you're
not
gonna assault me.
get out of the car.
You're going to assault me?
No, ma'am. You're under
gonna assault
arrest.
me.
Sit down.
Wait.
And I'm not going to tell you
Oh,
again.
are you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
Are you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
What happens when entitlement backfires in the most unexpected way? In a shocking twist, a local mom, often labeled a Karen, decided to take on a police officer during a routine encounter, believing her entitlement could win the day. On January 9th, 2023, an alarming incident unfolded at an Oklahoma school. A mother was reported for using profanity and arguing with staff in the front office.
Excuse me?
B-words, are you using profanity? I'm asking you a question.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. Are you using, well, that's what I was told. That's why I'm just coming to ask you. Did you say it to the other lady that was in here?
No, that I haven't even said anything to nobody.
Well, I'm just asking because that's what I was told. And if you're using profanity, you're about to leave. That's all I'm saying.
Well, she can tell you right here. I have
Okay, well, I'll wait for the other one to come in too, and I'll ask her.
Well, that's fine.
Who I was told was the lady in the white shirt that's standing up here trying to give a birthday present to somebody, correct? Would that be you?
And so who would you get this information from?
Don't worry, when they come in, I'll ask
Okay,
them.
thank you.
And if you didn't, obviously they heard you wrong. But I don't know why they would come tell me that's just what you said if that's not what you said.
Is there a problem?
Yes, if you're using profanity in this front office, there is.
No one ever. I never said anything.
I'm just asking.
I never raised my voice. I never said anything. All I did was ask for my daughter.
Initially, she was at the school to deliver a birthday card for her daughter, but her behavior quickly derailed the visit.
I just asked you a question. It was brought to my attention. I just asked you a simple question.
But you can ask the lady right here. I never said
She
anything
wasn't
to
obviously
anyone.
in here. So she can't answer
She's
that
been here
question
the whole
for you.
time. And I just came up here to drop my daughter off a card, and then just all of a sudden, I really haven't even said anything to anybody. So I'm trying to see what's going on, and is there a problem with me coming up here to see my daughter?
No, it's not a problem. What you see your daughter, but right now.
And then it's allegations saying you said that I said what, sir? But I'm saying, but this is the principle. I'm saying that you just said that I said something that
you called somebody
that never even came out of my mouth.
So yeah, so the reason I am up here is
excuse me, I apologize because I'm feeling a bit. That's what I said.
Mr. Our counselor. So
You remember with me last time.
But you was acting like you didn't know who I was.
No, I didn't act like I didn't know who you was. I went to look for your daughter for you. That's what I was doing.
You never did that.
Okay.
This man has standing here right here, and she has been helping me the whole.
Despite warnings from a school resource officer, SRO, she escalated the confrontation, directing her ire at both school officials and the officer present.
okay, so the reason I had to come up here is because I was told you were using profanity in the front office, and you don't use profanity.
But I'm pretty sure y'all have cameras here.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Nothing. And what's your name, sir?
Anthony.
So like I said, if there's a problem with me, y'all can address it to me.
No, I'm
properly
letting you know that you
and in a
can't use
professional
profanity.
manner. I never use profanity. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
That's right.
So like I said, is there a problem?
What exactly,
Is there a problem?
What exactly do you need at this point?
Now,
When asked to put her hands behind her back for handcuffing, the mother refused and tried to leave. This refusal prompted a physical struggle as the SRO attempted to restrain her. Despite the officer's efforts to de-escalate the situation, she remained uncooperative.
am I under arrest?
Yes, ma'am. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because you can't use profanity.
For what?
So please place your hands behind your back. I'm not asking you again.
Excuse
Put
me?
your hand behind your back, lady.
Excuse me?
I asked you nicely.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What am I being put?
Put your other hand behind your back.
So,
Put your other hand, thank you.
So are
Put
you-
your other hand, thank you very much. Audio,
and
video,
been
color, all
perfected
that.
and all time.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I
no.
have. And then are you
Yes,
frisking
because you
me?
keep moving. No,
No,
I don't
I'm,
frisk
I'm
women.
not. I'm
So
not.
please walk
I'm
and
not.
stop moving.
I did everything. Yeah, you
Please
asked
walk
me
down
to.
the stairs. Thank
Like
you very
you're
much.
pushing me. Like I said, are you pushing me?
No, I'm walking.
And then I have somebody in the car that can help me.
Nah, you're going to jail.
Okay,
They
well,
can drive off.
how
Not
can
my
they
problem.
drive off if I got, like I said, what was the whole problem? There's never been a problem.
Please have a seat.
I never use,
have a seat.
So are you,
I've asked you nicely. Please have a seat for
So
the third
what?
time. Please get in the car.
and I'm not, I
Please
know I
get
would
in
like
the
to speak
car.
with your supervisor before, because I feel
You're
unsafe.
under arrest.
I feel unsafe.
You're under arrest.
I feel very unsafe.
You're
I feel
under
very
arrest.
timid.
Ma'am, it's all on camera.
Yes.
Nobody's
yes. And
manhandled
thank
anything.
yes.
But
yes.
that's fine.
Yes.
I'm asking you
can pick and
again.
choose. You can
Get
pick
in the
and choose.
car.
So are you going to assault me?
Get in the car.
Are you going to assault me?
You're
Have
under
you like you
arrest.
have been?
Would you get in the car?
For what? What is my charges?
It's disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct?
Yes.
I never said anything unprofessional or anything.
You didn't just cuss at the principal?
Even after being handcuffed and placed in a patrol car, she continued to yell at the officers. She questioned the legality of her arrest and denied using any profanity. Ultimately, she was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
And then I asked you a question. What is the problem? What is the big problem? All I did was come here and wanted to drop a card off for my daughter. I don't understand the big problem. That's the problem. I never cuss at anyone. The lady can tell you that. I never cuss at anyone.
You're under arrest.
What would be my charges?
Are you going to listen to me, or
What
are you
would
just
be my
going to talk?
charges?
I told you,
asking
disorderly
that.
conduct. The city ordinance is right on the door that you so kindly walked past and didn't read.
And I didn't
but you
say
cannot
anything.
cuss
I
at
did not
people,
say
and you
anything
cannot cuss at the
belligerent.
principal.
I
So,
did not
yes,
say
you
anything
did.
belligerent.
Get in the car.
Y'all did everything to provoke me. What did I say?
You didn't cuss at the
what
principal?
What did I say?
Exactly.
What did I say?
X-ray 43 Swing Lake.
What did I say?
Resisting
I was
arrest.
not resisting.
Yes,
I
when
was
I
not
asked you to put your
resisting.
hands behind your back, you
And
did not.
I asked
You did
you
not.
because I've been
All I have to do is
arrested
ask you once. Be
But for
clear.
what?
Because I disorderly
But for
conduct.
what?
I told
What
you
is
several
disorderly
times.
conduct?
Obviously, you can look it up.
I
Ask the
didn't
principal.
cuss.
You didn't?
I didn't cuss. She said I called a B word. I never called anyone a B word. I said, you can ask this lady right here. I said, please, can you tell your peers that I never said a cuss word?
I remember I came in and I asked you a question. Very nicely. You said
And
you
I
did.
said, do you have the
said
right
you
person?
didn't, and I said, and then
She
you got
didn't.
even more loud
I've been
and
here
got
for
more
over
irritated by
forever.
your own. That's your own issue that you got more irritated. Then on your way out, you decided to.
And then
I asked
when
you a question.
And I said no.
And you said no, and I stood there, and I didn't say anything else,
And
did
I said
No,
no.
I did not. I stood there and
Like
let you
I said,
have your
what is the big
conversation.
problem?
You asked me for my name. You asked me for my badge number. I said it's right here. You said you couldn't see it. I said 1544.
Yes, I couldn't see
gave
it.
you all the information that you needed. Everything.
On
You
my-
did that
on my
in
way
the office
out.
because you
On
think
my way
okay.
out.
Yeah, standing in the school.
On my way out.
Standing in the school, man.
On my way, and what was? And what
All
was,
you had to do
and
if you were
and what was-
unhappy,
and what was-
you got her information, you got my information,
And I was
you can
leaving.
you can go call or
And
talk to
I
anybody
asked-
you like,
and I
but you
asked
don't get
what
to
was
cuss
the
at people.
problem.
That's not your ma'am.
No,
Did you
I
use
never
profanity?
used- I never
and you,
used
And
it.
what was your answer?
I
No,
never
you
used-
didn't. And she
exactly,
continued
I
to have an
never.
adult conversation with
And
you.
I said, what is the
You are the
problem?
one that took it to a different level.
And I said,
you
well,
were the
just
one
like-
who
do
started
you
to
know
raise
how
your
long I've been
voice.
sitting here?
You were the one that cussed at the principal on the way out. So she has every right to sign a ticket for assault for disorderly conduct against you. You're on camera. We're standing right
Oh,
here.
I'm scared.
You can sit.
You
Okay,
were
that's
twisting
fine.
my arm.
Another car is coming to get you to
Okay.
transport you to jail. And
I
use that
did
kind of
not.
language.
I did not.
Okay.
Well, is there a way that you
Sit down.
Wait.
And I'm not going to tell you
Oh, are
again.
you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
Are you gonna
Yes,
hit me?
ma'am.
Or you are going to hit
Sit
me?
down.
So
Do
you're
not
gonna assault me.
get out of the car.
You're gonna assault me.
No, ma'am, you're under
gonna
arrest.
assault me.
3 children in
Well,
that
what
office.
was it that I said?
I don't know what you said. You know what you said. You were there when you said it.
Y'all said I said something. So what?
Okay.
What was
Listen,
it that I said?
I'm not even interested in that. I'm interested in why your daughter. I tell her that her mama want to see her.
And she doesn't.
What is the deal? She was in that room shaking.
Shaking.
She did not care to come interact with you.
Okay.
I tried multiple times. Every time I left out of that office, I went and talked to her.
So-
Listen, your mother wants yada yada yada. Now I have your papers right here for the court case and all of that. I'm just trying to figure out why is it that your daughter don't care to interact with you.
Is that what y'all do to try to
you're not
figure out
listening.
the black sisters?
I'm
Okay.
black like you.
Okay, so I'm saying, so you saying that to say what?
The mother's attempt to invoke race as a factor in her confrontation suggests a strategy to manipulate the narrative and gain sympathy, which can be indicative of a broader pattern of behavior often referred to as victim mentality. This mindset can prevent personal accountability and exacerbate conflicts, as seen in her interactions with the school staff and the officer.
Man.
I've been up here
Man.
several times.
Okay.
And
Now, like you
you in
said,
the room with us. Come on
and
now.
even then, she was scared.
Was
and
she?
even then, back in August when we
So
met,
why was she hugging
when
me
you
if she was
said,
scared?
man, because you her mama, come on now.
Real talk,
I'm telling
man.
you.
I mean, all bull stuff to the side.
Ma'am.
What would I really?
Ma'am, I don't know you. I know her as a student. 8 hours a day at this school.
Okay.
She's not a problem student. She don't have no problems.
Zero.
She don't give us any problems. When I came and got her, one, She snuck by the office when she seen you, so she didn't have to stop. That's why you were saying she been here the whole time. That was her that went by the office trying not to come see you.
I said I've been here the whole time.
No, your daughter. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm trying.
Your daughter
I'm trying
came
to
by
understand
the
what you're
office.
saying.
Process what I'm saying to you.
I am. I'm trying.
While you were in that office waiting, when I was in there with you,
Okay.
and I stepped out into the hallway.
You can either give me your information or you can't. That's on you. However, the more you don't want to cooperate, the more things I'm going to
I
write.
don't feel safe. I don't feel safe talking to you.
Okay, well then I'll just write you the ticket then. That's fine.
I don't feel safe talking to you.
Stand up and turn stand up and turn around in the door.
You was just shoving me.
Stand up and turn around in the door. Stand up and turn around so we can switch these handcuffs out. That means turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Obviously you don't know what resisting arrest is.
Can you ask him why am I being placed up under arrest?
Yeah, it's called disorderly conduct for the fifth time I've told you.
Jail?
Yes, and for resisting arrest.
And
I will give all your stuff. We could have did all of this if you would have gotten the car. I'd have had the paperwork done and tickets wrote, but now you got to wait another 10 minutes because you refused to do it.
If you found this story eye-opening, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe for more compelling content that dives into the complexities of everyday life.